It's been quite a journey, folks, and I found myself in some real financial tight spots in my own life. Bills piled up, and my dreams seemed to be slipping away. But you know what? I want to tell you that you can absolutely chase your dreams. It wasn't easy, not by a long shot. There were days when getting out of bed and believing in myself was a major struggle. Doubts crept in, and life has this knack for throwing obstacles in the way. Sometimes, those dreams can get buried deep under discouragement or past mistakes. They can get lost in the shuffle of divorce or low self-esteem. It's tempting to settle for mediocrity, even when we have untapped potential inside us. But for one reason or another, there were times I held back. I couldn't seem to gather the courage, and procrastination or blame always seemed to get in the way. It's frustrating when you can't seem to push past those barriers. Here's the thing. Don't wait for the perfect moment. It may never come. Life doesn't do ideal very often. What you really need to do is take control of your thoughts and focus on moving forward. It's all about how you use your mind for the good. Imagine your mind as this forward-focused machine. Forget about looking back or to the sides. You've got to keep your eyes on the prize. Once you're clear about what you want, you've got to muster up the courage to go after it. Trust in yourself, and know that you have what it takes to make significant changes. And here's where your instincts come into play, your inner guide. It's like your personal compass that can lead you toward a life filled with success, wealth, happiness, and everything you've ever dreamt of, not only for yourself, but for your family too. But guess what? That same inner compass can lead you astray if you don't use it for good. So, picture a mental zone where your mind is programmed to look forward, always forward. No more glancing back, right or left. You've got to stay laser focused. Once you've got your goals crystal clear, you've got to be bold enough to chase them. Understand that both intellectually and personally, you've got the ability to make those game-changing moves. And then there's the whole idea of believing in yourself. You've got to identify who you truly are and believe in that person. You're not trapped in this life as it is. You've got the power to design it any way you choose, just the way you want it. Your future isn't predetermined, it's an opportunity. So, who are you going to be? Instead of merely hoping to become a magnificent, strong, beautiful, capable, kind, and loving person one day, why not start living like that today? Live with purpose, so that who you become is not an accident, but a deliberate choice. Your days, how you approach them, they should all be driven by the intention of becoming that person you aspire to be. Sure, you can't control every circumstance that life throws your way, but you can absolutely control how you respond to them. You can dictate who you're going to be in those situations, and that's what paves the way for you to achieve your ultimate destiny. And you know what's even more amazing? You have the power to design each of your days. It's not just about what you're going to do. It's also about how you're going to design your day. What's going to grab your attention? What's going to deserve your focus? Don't let your day be hijacked by your inbox or random internet browsing. I call it browser blackout, mindlessly clicking on blue links, scrolling through images, and swiping left and right. It's a recipe for losing precious hours of your day. In fact, for many, it adds up to years of missed opportunities. So, before you kick off your day, ask yourself how you want to think, how you want to feel, and how you want to behave. What would a day of greatness and love look like? What could you do that would make you say, wow, I had a fantastic day today? And if you're stumped, here's an idea. Pick up a book. Yes, reading is a great way to fill your mind with knowledge. If you aspire to be wealthy, read about someone who achieved wealth. Realize that they might have stumbled and failed dozens of times before they hit the jackpot. It's not just about their riches, it's about who they became along the way. So, feed your brain with knowledge and then start asking yourself, what's the best version of myself that I can be today? And if that leads you down an unfamiliar path, embrace it. Understand that the unknown isn't always predictable. It can be a little uncomfortable. But trust me, that's where the magic happens. If you can stay relaxed and open-minded in the face of uncertainty, things can get pretty exciting. Now, when you find yourself back in the comfort of the known, don't expect anything to change in your life by blaming external factors or circumstances. That's a victim mentality. Your outer environment shouldn't control your thoughts and feeling.